What? Moscow Lomo. So, welcome to the Nordkapp preparation test camp. The good news is I have someone coming with me. You might remember him from previous episodes, and we have to give him a new name. Isn't that right, Stephen? We have to give you a new name.
Yep.
He's no longer the old wing. He's the I don't know, what are you?
Don't know.
He doesn't know what he is yet.
So actually, when you think about it, I do own 3 Beamers, so I have to.
He owns 3 Beamers, so he's the old wanker.
Yeah, you could say that, yeah.
Alright, we'll go with the old wanker, unless you can think of something better. But anyway, we're in just the campsite just outside Athlone, and we have 2 tents that we've never put up before. So
Two.
Stephen has gone with the that one, Wild Country Zephyrus Compact 2, and I have the Helm 1, same company. So what's wrong with you?
It says this sleeps 2 apparently.
So Stephen said his tent sleeps 2, so if anybody's nearby and wants to shack up with a BMW wanker.
Don't think I'll put that on YouTube.
What?
Don't think I'll get away with putting that on YouTube.
Don't put that on YouTube. Okay, I won't put that on YouTube. It's alright, don't worry about it. This whole pitching up tent thing is just for show. The chalet's over there. So once you get this up and get into it, we get the footage climbing into it, you know, we're fine. I'll just edit that out of the video. No one will know that. That is just as quick. That's just as quick as the Cub 2. Let's check in on Stephen. How you getting on?
Not too bad. Just take a while to get used to putting the tent up. This one up on me.
Oh. Just do the guy ropes. Not that I think I need them, but just for practice. And we're done. Just pump at home.
Yeah, let me pump on my lights and a few other bits and pieces at home.
Sorry, say that. What did you leave at home?
Me pump.
And
Lights.
And
I have to blow this up by hand.
You know that. So for those who want to occupy a tent with Stephen, he's very good at blowing. So maybe that's part of his Tinder profile. But for me, the wonderful Exped. See this here? This is a schnuzzle bag. So like a look. It's got a little bit at the end that you stick in and then it blows air out.
That might snuzzly fit into my one.
No, I think you need to pump her up for a while before we try. You know I'm going to video all of this.
I know.
So he just got... How long did you spend doing that?
About 5 minutes.
Spent 5 minutes pumping up his airbed.
Let me pump it home. I'm so upset.
and then he opened the valve and let all the air out.
I didn't. I was turning the mattress around.
I'm just hearing excuses.
Okay, I let all the air out.
He let all the air out of it, and now he has to start again.
Good morning. Well, good morning. I'm not really sure the name of the campsite, but that's interesting. It was absolutely freezing. Now, when I say freezing, I mean it was like -1 maybe, tops. Probably just a bit below freezing. Absolutely freezing walking around outside. But once I got in the tent, toasty. A bit of condensation in the inside of the tent, so just make sure that the tent is not leaking. But I'm gonna go make coffee. I think this is the kitchen. That'll do. Trusty jet boil. So the purpose of this trip was just to find somewhere local. I just pack up the bag with absolutely everything I need for Norway. At this moment in time, I am 7 days away from leaving. So I managed to get everything packed onto the bike that I need, except clothes. I have no room for clothes, but the top box wasn't fully. I didn't bring any of my hard drives or anything like that because I didn't really need them, and they're small enough. So I might have some room in the top box, but it'll definitely be a light pack for clothes. And anyway, if last night is anything to go by, I'd be too cold to change into anything. Here's camp. Stephen's still asleep. Anyway, we're gonna make coffee. Coffee. Turkey and chicken cabanossi with pork. Anyway, we'll do some breakfast. Welcome to Loughree East Caravan and Camping. Not a bad site. Drove past this place hundreds, thousands of times. Never knew it was here. Very small enough park. There's maybe 20 camper spots maybe, and then a large field for camping in. But yeah, really nice, very very nice. €13 for a motorbike, and there was some power behind us, but I didn't need to charge anything up. But yeah, look at the view. So yeah, right by the lake, if lakes are your thing. So coffee's in. I'll head back up to the tent. No wind last night at all, so I have a bit of condensation in the tent, and on the outside it's not leaking. It's I'm just assuming there's no wind, so there was no way of circulating the hot air out of the tent, which there would have been a lot of because I was fucking freezing outside. So it was obviously a cold night. But the sleeping pad is, yeah, excellent. I was cold getting into the tent. As soon as I put the sleeping bag on, the Leviathan 900 I think it is, or 1200, I can't remember, and the Exped 8 sleeping mat, like within minutes you could definitely just feel the heat, and I ended up having to take my arms out of it and take the hood down, take my hat off. I was just that warm. So all good. Use the stand or a crushed can. Well, you wouldn't really care if it was a crushed can, but the stand to put your side stand on. Look. So I can just drive away then and just pick it up and then drive away, and I don't have to get back off the bike. Sometimes my genius scares me. So this is the sleep system. So we have the Wild Country Terra Helm Compact 1. I'm not gonna lie, it is small, but it was super quick to put up. And then our sleeping mat is the Exped Dura 8, and that is the medium wide, which just fits in it. As if I say 6 inches a bit either side. And of course over there I have access to the other vestibule to put in other bits. And I've only recently learned to say the word vestibule. I used to just call it a porch. The OEX Leviathan. And then I have an Exped, just a small Exped blow pillow. I like the sleeping mat. Comes with this schnuzzle pump, and I think if you can get the schnuzzle pump full of air, fully, 2.5, maybe 3 full ones, and it's hard. But I've never had such a comfortable sleep in all my life camping. Not that I'm camping all my life, but you know what I mean. Yeah, really comfy. So I do have a shitload of condensation on the inside of the tent. I'm probably going to dry this out completely and then fab seal it before I go, just to be 100% sure. But yeah, I'll have to check Stephen's. His is brand new, and just see, does he have a lot of condensation, and fingers crossed he actually does. And then it's just a case of, there was no wind and it was very very cold, so there was no air circulating the tent. But yeah, quite happy with this. I have the ground sheet for it, and yeah, it's meant to be a beast of a tent for a strong wind.
That's one way of waking up.
Gonna simulate and wake Stephen up with his tent is leaking. You ready, Stephen?
No, don't. You're I'm so.
This is how we're going to shower when we're away. You got a lot of condensation?
Yeah.
Grand, that's not just me, so then, grand. Yeah, I wanted to see, did you have...
You could have asked.
No, I just wanted to see, did you have water inside your tent?
Yeah, I've loads of water now.
Brilliant, grand. It's not just me then, so.
I'll only fucking sleep.
So that's confirmed then. There was just there's just no ventilation, no wind. Probably just need to keep that side door open. But anyway, see how long it takes. Well, see how long it takes to take down. Hold on.
This is absolutely good. You look at this. You need a plastic bag to put it in there. And Stephen left behind his. So I'll go tell him he left it behind. So remember I was telling you about the bit of string to pick up your little stand yoke, so you don't have to walk back and get it. So you can walk back and get it because you left it behind.
Go with the touch to the bike.
What?
Go with the touch to the bike.
No, I'm okay. Your one is back there.
I thought I picked it up.
No. I could have picked it up for you, but it would have made a shit video. No. Like, I didn't see it. I seen it when I was driving, honest. Like, I'd driven off, and then I seen it. So this is the test camp. I'm delighted to announce that Stephen is tagging along to Norway. But everything about my setup is making sure I'm 100% self-sufficient. So there's nothing on his bike that I will need, and then the challenge to him is obviously vice versa. But this is Ballymatton, so we just spent the night down in a local campsite, just testing everything, make sure it all works 100%. So I'll go over everything that I'm bringing with me.